I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space over that.
America's favorite vacation destination. I'm Cappy, and we're here to make sure you have every bit of fun during your time at the park. All issues of the past have been resolved, so now it's up to you to stay safe by following the simple rules.
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone. You and me. That sure was fun. Come on.
Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West?
Well, howdy there, Sheriff. Looks like you got some pesky varmints here in the gulch that need straightening out.
I don't know about varmints, but we got us some no-good outlaws holed up in Mad Mulligan's mine. We could sure use a hand around here. What do you say? Want to be my deputy?
Okay, let me see if I can run some overrides and make you a little more helpful.
Employee manual login recognized. Currently running in full park exhibition mode. Visitors are directed to our 3 main activity centers. Don Phosphate Saloon, Giddy Up Kids Corral, and One-Eyed Ike's Quick Draw Contest. After completing each activity, the visitor will be given part of the combination to the safe that holds the key to Mad Mulligan's mine. Signs of life in the mine, originally believed to be mine cart ride attendants, but may actually be an infestation of deadly worms. Advise contracting exterminators. System will now reboot. Have a nice day, and don't forget your uniform.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
dibs on whatever we find on it. Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
This has got to be the worst of it yet. Caleb came up with another way to torture us with his ridiculous method acting. First it was all the drinking, which, admittedly, was fun at first. But now the guy's refusing to bathe and subjecting us to the worst body odor ever known to mankind. Seriously, the guy plays the town drunk in some Wild West kid show. This ain't Hollywood.
I think the whiskey is totally helping me get into the headspace I needed for this new role. I'm really starting to embrace it. And I think I'm seriously nailing it out there on stage. Jesse's trying to harass me over it, saying it's not right, but screw him. It's time to take this role to the next level. Maybe I'll be the one playing Sheriff Bruce next year. And then Jesse can play the town drunk. It'd serve the jealous bastard right.
Only opens with a key.
help
available
me?
at any
My
one of our
herd
park
of
concession
giddy-up
stands.
buttercups have all fled the pokey. You gotta track down and bring them back to my corral. Now, giddy-up buttercups can't resist the taste of Nuka-Cola. So check all our refreshment stands. What do you say, Deputy? Can you help an honest
Just a reminder
horse
for our
trader
guests that
out?
tonight's bout at the Roscoe Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your
Rustle up
tickets now.
some horses for you, huh, cowboy? I'll be back before sundown.
Appreciate it. Remember, check the Nuka-Cola refreshment stands. That's where they usually run off to.
Attention guests. To prevent lid loss,
Not
please
today,
refrain
pal.
from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling
Hope
Show.
there's something
Thank
useful
you.
to be found.
Tours for Star Patrol are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
That's clue number 9. One left.
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the front house. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom. Tonight's showing is the Starlight Interstellar Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
Back to
ever need someone
Do
to
what they
tame
say. At
these
the Safari
Broncos
Adventures Animal
again,
Waste Facility,
I'll give you
apple
a
juice will
holler.
not be served this
Here's
evening
my
at the
part of
Morley
the
Fried Fish
safe
Restaurant.
combination. Good luck in Mulligan's Mine.
Got it.
Nobody's keeping shit from you, are they, boss? Maybe we get something good out of this.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. There's my favorite memory. Good luck out there, partner. You all have fun.
Attention. In the event of an emergency,
Hey.
remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you. Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
guy gave up one of the small cowboy Cappy plushies yesterday, so Andre fired him. Now he wants me to rig the game even more. I told him, if I keep tweaking it, people are gonna know. But he doesn't give a shit, as usual. At least it wasn't the giant Sheriff Nuka plush. That thing's as big as me and covered in enough dust to choke a small crowd. Maybe Heidi can use me in One-Eyed Ike's quick draw. Anywhere's better than here.
So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the screen. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Hold on to your hat, One-Eyed Ike, because I'm about to show you the fastest gun in the West.
Let's see if your shooting is as fast as your mouth, partner. Hey, now, we can't have a shootout without you being properly equipped. Here, take my spare pistol. All right, gunslinger. Let's take this out to the street. I count to 3, then we draw. 1, 2, 3. That was some fancy shooting there, partner. You earned this. Hope you show those outlaws what a real deputy of Dry Rock Gulch can do, and have a few extra rounds for that 6-shooter I gave you. There she is, the fastest gun in the West.
Up to me, I leave that behind. To the boss.
I ain't got nothing for ya. Go on now.
Due to high demand, we've added a second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available. Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the 4-Leaf Fried Fish Restaurant. the majesty and the pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office. Remember to show your park admission stub to get half off an order of Nuka fries at Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA. We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Barry the Bear Show will receive a plush berry to take home. Tonight's showing at the Starlight Interstellar Theater will be Night of the Fishman's Revenge. Not recommended for children under 5.
You look hard there, stranger. You know what you need? A bottle of Nuka-Cola. While the fruit-based flavor with the hospitality.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottlette will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in town. You game.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, the daily duel of Nuka Night and the Nuka-Cola Dark Night has been postponed until further notice.
People of Dry Rock Gulch are about to meet the friendliest bartender in town. You have my word.
Appreciate it. You'll be delivering to Prospector Owen upstairs and Miss Trixie and Handy Hank in town. Old Prospector Owen is just upstairs, taking his drink.
Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden Cappy glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks. Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
You need me to carry something. Should have known.
job. Did old prospector Owen give you one of his great tall tales as a reward for his drink? What about Miss Trixie and Andy Hank?
Oh, yeah! Owen, Trixie, and Hank told me all about the California Gold Rush. Fun and educational!
Now, that's good to hear.
Don't
You did
forget
a
to
fine
stake out a good
job,
spot for the
partner.
Fizz Top Mountain
Here's
Fireworks
my
Spectacular
part of
this
the
evening.
safe
Show
combination,
starts
and
promptly at 9
hey,
p.m.
Why not take a few more bottles of Nuka-Cola while on your way out, courtesy of Nuka-Cola?
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all making their rounds at Dry Rock Gulch. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
There she is, the fastest gun in the West.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the marked token dispensers in Dry Rock Gulch.
Think we're in for a fight. Nice try, asshole. But I'm still standing.
Door's chained up on the other end. That's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them. Sweet.
sure you want to bother with that?
That's it.
Along, little doggies at Dry Rock Gulch. Did you have fun in Mulligan's mine? Tussle with any bad outlaws?
It was everything you promised, Sheriff. More fun than a bale full of hay.
Well, all right. Please put in a good word with Nuka-Cola Corporate when your survey card arrives in the mail. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
Enough shit trying to kill me. I don't need to do it to myself with radiation. Let's move out.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying
I thought
is
about
more their
trying
strong
my
suit.
hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
I
Waste
found
of time
all
now.
of the hidden cappies.
No one stopped
Each
me.
one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Hey, no one's come asking about that job I ran, have they?
No, why?
I don't want to talk about it. Still trying to get the door out of here. Just let me know if anyone comes asking.
The door's unlocked!
Yeah,
Let's go inside! Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
that ain't something to see every day.
Just look at this place. This is like walking through history. Wow! This is amazing. It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Welcome to Nuka World, America's favorite vacation destination. I'm Cappy, and we're here to make sure you have FUN fun during your time at the park. The mechanical issues in the past have been resolved, so now it's up to you to stay safe by following these simple rules.
Just look at this place. This is like walking through history. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts.
Wish I could have been here before
Project
the war.
Cobalt dropped Quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
That's it.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverageers and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General.
Search carefully.
I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military.
This is
Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. It'd be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
Just look at this place.
Hi, Sierra.
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed. Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like. This is like walking through history. Wow! This is amazing. Just look at this place. wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
By following these simple rules.
Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. It's hard to believe I'm really here. This is like walking through history. Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil. You. Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space over that.
What do you think is in here? formula's got to be past this door.
Sierra?
After you.
It's stuck. Hey, Sierra.
The formula's got to be past this door. What do you think is in here?
Well, that was fun.
What do you think? After you. Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Hey, Sierra.
The formula's got to be past this door. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We used the contest code to get in? What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
So, have you made up your mind?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired. In ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please. Tell me that you'll let him live.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind. Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision.
Sierra?
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... what's your decision?
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World!
Finally. Free at last.
Mr. Bradford!
Perfect.
Bitch! You said you'd let Bradburton live! You're gonna pay for that! What the...
That ain't something you see every day.
Hey.
you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Seems like the work never ends. But I'll get it done somehow.